पाकिस्तान के लिए जदोजहद जो की गई थी वो सूबाई
ड्राइंग रूम की सियासत पर यकीन रखते हैं।
93 से लेकर 96 तक ऐसी खिदमत की है कि वो कभी तारीख में किसी ने की नहीं।
1857, the War of Independence.
The terror a single white man. They strung people up on the tallest trees on the highways.
The sad exit of the last Mughal emperor from Delhi.
It was very necessary to destroy Delhi.
The might of the Raj did everything to crush the morale.
The British want to see the Muslims as the main culprits.
India was just a conquered land.
The Mughals were not building the underground railway with money made in India, but the British were.
Despite a strong administration, their rule soon bred discontent.
Attempting to divide and rule to keep their rule longer.
The Second World War left a war-torn Britain penniless.
In fact, he depended on the balances, sterling balances in Indian banks, actually for his own problem.
But they did succeed in breaking up the country.
No capital, no resources, no funds.
This is the story of one of the newest nations struggling to develop a democracy.
So was Mr. Jinnah for an Islamic state or was he for a liberal secular state? We shall never truly know.
A nation divided in two halves by miles of hostile territory.
Unity and diversity, of course, being the motto of Pakistan, but there was almost too much diversity and not enough unity.
Where successive governments fell like ninepins, and where democracy played snakes and ladders, as successive leaders played with its constitution.
The armed conflict and army action in Dhaka was totally horrific.
They were trying to inject in his mind that you cannot rely on the people all the time. You have to sponsor the military and the bureaucracy.
Constitution was not framed as a result of a political experience.
Where superpowers had vested interests.
He started out with an open arm, with an open hand of love and affection for the people of Pakistan.
I'll call Pakistan a state of martial rule because military dominates irrespective of whether or not it is in power.
Benazir and Nawaz Sharif, two youngsters, charismatic. This was at one time a tremendous opportunity for Pakistan.
It was basically a troika that was ruling Pakistan.
If I wanted, I could have spoiled her game.
I'm helpless, I'm a victim, I'm vulnerable.
I could have called Nawaz Sharif to form the government. And if you're out of the assembly, you're out.
What the hell were you doing when you had the chance?
Wait the next 5 years.
93 से लेकर 96 तक ऐसी खिदमत की है कि वो कभी तारीख में किसी ने की नहीं।
Democracy has never been given a chance.
A nuclear state with an embryonic democracy.
When they come into power, they stop looking at people.
Maybe General Musharraf felt threatened.
I only wish to assure you that the situation in the country is perfectly calm, stable and under control.
One of us leaves quietly and go to the GHQ and invites the army.
Why did you collaborate with General Musharraf?
And the war on terror escalated to its peak.
First, countries operate in what they see as their national and international interest.
National interest is the last refuge of scoundrels.
Today, in the eye of the storm, Pakistan has made a fresh start.
Now, more middle-class people, more professionals, more technocrats, more women, more minorities, more youth.
Where is its democratic setup leading to?